This is the last day that I will have with you guys. So I've prepared something, but we're going to get the announcements first.
Today we install the new SGA president, and we say farewell to the outgoing SGA president, Elliot. Bye, Elliot. Where are you? I have really enjoyed working with Elliot. You don't see sometimes behind-the-scenes stuff. I can assure you that he has been a master of communication, trying to arrange things that the SGA would like to do on behalf of the students with what needs to happen in the rest of the upper school. And actually leading some very thoughtful conversations this year, for example, when we had to reschedule all the homecoming events and what we were going to do and what our options were. And we're currently revising the SGA Constitution, and that has turned a little bit naughty in places, and he has, naughty as in full of knots, as opposed to bad behaved, how they behaved. And although we did talk about bad behavior in this conversation. So anyway, he has led thoughtful conversations through particularly tricky material, and I really appreciate that. So Elliot, on behalf of me and the entire student population and the faculty and staff, here you go.
The greatest president our country ever had, Grover Cleveland, once said, "Sometimes I wake at night in the White House and rub my eyes and wonder if it is not all a dream." This is how I felt about my time as president here. I have truly been blessed to serve all of you. Over my year as your president and my last beloved school, I have witnessed some of the most earth-rattling events of my life. Lovett beating Buford, the Great Flood of 2009, the birth of Fishmonger, and even witnessing a troll allowed to roam the halls at Lovett. But never have I seen an event as worthy to be praised by muses than the election of Hunter Ridge. A titanic battle between he and his competitors, a clash comparable to the Greeks' stand against the Persians at Thermopylae. But in all seriousness, I would like to thank everyone who has helped me over the last year. The administration, Ms. Spencer, Coach Melito, Dr. Dunkel, and Mr. Billingsley, thank you for putting up with me the entire year. Ms. McClevey, thank you for always being there and supporting me. Ms. Boudreau, you do a phenomenal job behind the scenes, and you're the reason that we get anything done over the year. Also, all the SGA reps, you've done a great job with all the other grades. But most importantly, the students, you've made this an experience I'll never forget. I would like to end this odyssey the same way it embarked. A young woman, born in the outskirts of Charlemagne, Quebec, wrote a ballad that would never be forgotten by the human race. The most influential woman in my life, Celine Dion, produced a hymn that would change the lives of billions. She proclaimed to the world, "Let the rain come down," which it is, "and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun. A new day has come." Thank you for everything, and please embrace the new day as Hunter Ridge will guide all of you to greatness.
Personally, I would never accept myself to go from interpretive dancing at halftime at the FIFA Championship to here. And so I would just like to thank everyone who voted for me, everyone who's made this possible, the administration, the SGA, the current SGA, Mr. Boudreau, everyone. It's really amazing, it's a great experience, and I cannot wait to serve you. But let's get this thing started. Here's some announcements. On Wednesday, we have a special schedule, the special D-Day schedule that we've had for the last 2 weeks. Lock Day has begun, we've had an announcement about that. All of it interns, don't forget about the training session in the boardroom during flex time on May 5th. Advanced Arts Studies course, 10-day Advanced Arts Studies course in historic Savannah. The deadline for sign-up is May 7th. Contact Carrie Walter for additional information. Attention 9th grade students, 9th grade advisors, and current senior pals. Come to the cafeteria Tuesday, May 4th from 7:45 to 8:15 for an end-of-the-year donut breakfast. First ever Lovett Literary Open Mic Night is next Monday. If you have anything you want to submit, send it to Mr. Span by Friday. 10th and 11th grade advisors, you can pick up your yearbooks in the skybox tomorrow during advisory. And I think that's about it. And I would like to make an apology to all the teachers because we went over today, but that will never happen again. So, should I say seniors rise? Seniors rise.